Welcome back to Good Day Columbia on a Tuesday. Of course, October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month. A lot of programs and a lot of awareness events being planned throughout the Midlands and, of course, the state and the nation. And speaking of events being planned, how about a little coffee talk? A little coffee talk, right?
That's right.
How are you, Miss Julie Riley? How are you?
I'm good. How
good
about
to
you?
see you. So let's talk coffee talk for a minute.
Well, Coffee Talk is an event that Palmetto Health Breast Center is sponsoring. We're going to be at 5 area locations around Columbia. It'll give women the chance to speak to a breast cancer survivor and a clinical expert and just give them a more intimate, small group kind of conversation.
And just to learn and just create awareness?
That's correct.
All right, so when you talk about, a clinical expert's going to talk about what the procedures is, what the impacts from a health standpoint?
That's right, and any questions people may have about breast cancer or about the screening exams that we offer.
And then, of course, the survivors, they always have great stories, and whenever we get a chance to speak to a survivor, the strength is amazing.
That's right.
And they say, you know what, didn't beat me. But it wasn't easy, but
That's
it didn't
right.
beat me, which is great.
And I heard someone say this past weekend that women who have breast cancer aren't dying from breast cancer, they're living with breast cancer, and I thought that was a great saying.
That's a fantastic way to look at it, no doubt. So the events, there's 5 of them, all happening tomorrow morning, correct?
That's correct.
And they are all around, they're right there on the screen. Peace, Love, and Rocky Road on Gervais Street, the Jamestown Coffee on Sunset Boulevard, Panera Bread on Boulevard Parkway, and then there's a couple more as well there, desserts and more on Hardscrabble for those of you folks in the Northeast, and on Garners Ferry, Panera Bread as well. Now these are free, right?
That's correct. We'll have breakfast and coffee and conversation, and we just ask that you register by calling 296-CARE.
296-CARE. Of course, we'll get that on our website for you as well at midlandsconnect.com. But 296-CARE tomorrow morning. And who is your target audience? Who should show up to this?
Anyone who is interested in learning more about breast cancer and the screening exams that we offer.
Fantastic. This is great stuff. Okay, so Breast Cancer Awareness Month again tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. at the 5 locations. Again, we'll get those at midlandsconnect.com for you, but throughout the city, in the Northeast, down in Garners Ferry, here in town, even Lexington.
Right.
So they're going to happen simultaneously, all at
That's
8
right.
o'clock. That's a lot to pull off.
I know. It'll be fun.
She's like, I know, that's all right, I got it, I got this. But it's free to the public, come out, and if nothing else, meet these survivors. And you haven't had a chance to actually sit down and talk to someone who survived breast cancer. They always have amazing stories. It's never like, there's just always something. And the odd thing that I found in talking with a lot of breast cancer survivors is they're like, you know what, thank God I got it. Because something in their life changes so much for the better. And they all will say, you know what, it was a blessing. And you have to look and go, what? But it's true. So.
Yep. And everyone's story is different. So.
Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming in. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock, we'll get the details at midlandsconnect.com. Once again, it is the Surviving Breast Cancer Clinical Expert. And free to attend, and you can get on the website, palmettohealth.org as well, and register and come out and have coffee and talk strength and education, and it's all for free. If nothing else, have some free coffee, be a good time. Miss Julia, thank you so much. Do not move. Alexis King is going to be back with your full forecast when Good Day Columbia returns.